The fascinating world of binary options. I am in the standing position for tonight's podcast and live trading session. Hopefully, we'll have some people coming and talking to us. I have my wonderful half bald co host who's logged out of his Facebook account. Looks like he's half asleep. I don't know what's wrong.
I'm reading an article. It says Ozzy Osbourne is moving back to England because he just doesn't want to be here. I guess he doesn't want to die here. I've been hearing that for a few days.
Is he going to die?
I mean, he's been looking like that for the last 25 years, dude.
What are you saying? Is he sick or something?
I don't know. I'm seeing a picture of him with a cane and.
Really?
He doesn't look all that great. Yeah.
Is he? Well,
I mean, here I'll send you the article, just so you can. So you can, and if you want to like pull it up, you can.
well,
There you
yeah.
go.
I mean, we got to know about Ozzy. We got to know what's going on with him.
We do. I mean, do you remember back when we were in
I mean-
high school? He came out with the album "No More Tears." Remember that?
Oh yeah.
And then he had the
more tears.
exactly. Then he had the "No More Tours" campaign. It's like, yeah, that's been how long ago now?
No more tours.
Yeah,
What was that? What
He
was that about?
he was doing his retirement. His retirement series back then,
Oh wow, dude, that was 25 years ago.
and that's been 25 years ago. Yeah, actually longer than 25 years. I just celebrated my 25th wedding anniversary, and I got married a year after high school. So.
Well, um, he's worth 220 million. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Let's see how old is Ozzy? 73 years old. Okay, he looks pretty good. You think he's gonna?
I don't know how
die?
recent that picture is.
It says 70. Well, okay, yeah, that's an old picture, probably. What'd you do? Did you send me the article?
Mm-hmm.
In what? Facebook?
Yeah. Facebook Messenger, I sent it to you.
Well, okay. So dude, Steve Thornhill got a motorcycle. Did you know
Oh, he
Steve
did?
got a motorcycle? Oh wow,
That's
dude,
pretty
he
cool.
looks like an old guy now.
He does in that picture.
Oh my god.
Is that Sharon standing there? Is that who that is?
No, it
Or is
looks
that
like his
his
daughter.
daughter. Yeah, I don't know. You sure?
I don't know. I don't
Kind
know.
of looks like Sharon, dude.
Kind of does, but his daughter does look like Sharon too. Isn't
Yeah,
that
that's
his
true.
son?
She looks.
That might be his
she looks-
daughter and his son.
That's probably his daughter. So she looks a little bit young to be. But it's a side view. It's kind of hard to see much of her face. So it's
Yeah,
hard to tell.
Sharon's way older than that. Well, I don't know. Sharon, that could have no,
I don't know. Look at this. It's just a side view. You don't see a lot of her face. So
but
could
but
be
Amy.
his
Okay,
his
so
daughter
her
doesn't
daughter.
look much. I don't think that looks like his daughter.
Yeah, that might have been her. Yeah, she looks pretty young, dude. But they're about the same age.
Mm-hmm. Dude, he's kind of fried. I mean,
You think?
I
Oh
think
wow,
so
Ozzy Osbourne young pictures. Look at these pictures of him. Wow, he's kind of looks like my neighbor. Oh, he's a good-looking guy, dude. Back then,
yeah,
I mean, he was a rocker.
I think he had a pretty good voice for metal. I
Oh
always
heck
liked
yeah,
his-
dude.
liked his
For sure,
stuff.
man. He was definitely a rock and roll guy. He definitely had a good voice. And he was actually, man, this is crazy. This image of him looks so, I've never seen this, dude.
He had
looks
he
so
had
young.
good hair.
Yeah, he did. I'm jealous of his hair, dude.
Yeah,
And then he goes to this. He still had a lot of hair. Even when he's old, look, he didn't really, like, lose his hair. Hey, dude,
Yeah.
does this have anything to do with binary options?
we're just kind of breaking the ice, waiting for some of our YouTube friends to show up.
A fascinating world of binary options, and we're talking about Aussie. Well, let's break the ice by looking at some charts. We're going tonight on I guess we're on level 4.
Well,
And,
but first,
Oh yeah,
go
but
talk
first.
about Ozzy some more.
But first, ah, but first, folks, watch this. Man, that was a very cool intro. I've got some chocolate from tonight. I have chocolate from what is this from? I don't even know what this is, but dude, this is from what's it from? Aldi. So good, dude. Shock hair.
Wait a minute. Why are hold on. Am I seeing this right?
What?
The charts are at 92%.
Well, let's tear it up then, man.
Wait a minute, but they don't go to 92 until like middle of the night.
Well, dude, things can change. You know what I mean?
I've never seen them at 92 at this hour, dude.
I never have either.
Okay, this is weird.
Well, let's be careful.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what that means, dude.
What it means is the end of the world, dude.
I've never seen the charts at 92% until before 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the morning, 2 a.m.
Well, I mean, they do. Some charts do go to 92 here and there.
No,
I mean,
not like this. I've never seen, dude. In all the times we've done this, I've never seen them paying this much. I've never seen 92% at this hour.
Does that just mean it's our lucky day?
I don't know, or we need to watch what they're doing.
Okay. Well, okay. So we're gonna be watching. What am I in? Oh, I'm in my dad's account. I need to get out of there. I need to sign into my real account.
And hold on, my timer's screwed up. It's got the
Why?
flag on it. I don't know. That's weird.
Well, I know that the other day I come into trade and I go to hit a trade and it's like a 6-hour trade because my timer went to a, because my timer sometimes resorts back to that.
Look at odds CHF real fast, like right now.
HF OTC, right? Yeah. What about it?
Is this like tagging down? Is it like about to hit a?
Yeah, it's hitting a line right here, but I mean it's not at any.
I mean, there's kind of a line back there, but I don't know if it's gonna. And the RSI is touching like right now.
Yeah, you'd have to call it now because I mean
But
you would have to call
I don't
it.
know that this is a good
Yeah,
call.
this doesn't seem right. I mean, it's not. This is one of those ones that could just keep going down. I mean,
I want to spend a few minutes getting.
yeah,
adjusted
because
to the
this
charts,
is the
'cause
kind of chart I get my butt kicked in because I always think like, oh, it's gonna do it, but there is no real. This chart doesn't have a real look to it. You know what I mean? It just kind of.
No.
It's going up, down, up. It's not bouncing off anything. Like I would be really surprised if this obeys and turns around. I mean, the indicators say it's going to, but my gut feels like. I mean, I lost a lot of trades last week on this. kind of
Okay,
stuff
well,
right
we
here.
would be in a call right now and losing it if we.
Yeah,
had taken
we'd be
it.
losing it right now.
Now,
Yeah,
if we
because-
got it at the bottom wick of that previous candle, we'd
Yeah,
be
we'd
okay
be
right
winning
now.
it
But we'd
barely.
be right on the. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be barely, and it would be like possibly out of the money any
We
second.
would be out
I
of the
mean,
money right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
you would have had to hit it like right when it. See, yeah, because this is just based on indicators, and it's going to be wrong. It's going to be a loss.
Mm-hmm.
But because there was no real, I mean, there was a little bit. This isn't a strong enough line of. I mean, that's just like a little. So
There's
yeah,
like
that
a
might
little mountain back there that the line is sitting at the top of.
like right there, yeah, and maybe right there. So it's kind of, it's farted around here, but yeah, that would have been. It would have been a win had you hit it. No, yeah, it might have been a win.
Well,
if you hit
maybe.
It, if you would have hit it way at the bottom, like right when it hit that bottom. But still, it's gonna. Well, now.
Well,
might
it depends
go up.
because if you had hit it at the bottom, we don't know how long it was there or at what point in the candle it was there.
Yeah,
And the other candle went to that point, so 'cause
that's
it wicked
true.
out
It could have.
too.
It
So
could have lost. Yeah.
if it would have won in the middle or ended at the middle,
Yeah. You're right. It was down there, so it was no good. That's not going to treat you right.
and this is just a waterfall, dude.
Yeah, it's a waterfall.
I'm gonna take the next one. I'm gonna ride this.
Well, it could. I mean, odd CHF.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna go down, dude. It's gonna go down. I mean, it's not
I
at this line yet.
I don't know that I would trust it now, but
Why? Because it's gonna go down to. It's probably gonna go down. I don't care if you do or not. It's gonna go down to these lines down here probably.
well, I mean, it's kind of due for a green candle.
It's
at
kind
this
of due,
point.
and it's at another real specific line right here. If it breaks this line and goes down, I could probably get another green candle out or another red candle out of it. Like you could probably call it up here,
Mhm.
but it's turning now, so And it did hit that line. It hit that line. It hit this level right here, which is kind of a real good level. This is just not. It's just not safe enough. It's probably going to go back down, but it's been going down for a long time. You'd have had to put that when it jumped up there. But the RSI is
It
cricking back
still
up. So
still has a lot of down pressure though.
yeah, you could put it down here. That's what I'm saying. Wait till it goes up. But it's turning now, so it could be turning.
I'm not convinced.
Like I said, put it when it goes green. Well, yeah, you should have put it up the top of that green candle.
Well, but we didn't know. I didn't know if it was turning around or if it's.
I wasn't
keep
sure either
going down.
because that line of support that it kind of hit. But now it's going down. Yeah, now it's going down. It's probably going to that next line now. What do you think? You think about putting this, put it now that it's up here, or do you think it's going to retract?
I don't know because I feel like this could go sideways.
Yeah, this could go up from here. This could be its final reach up.
Because it's
Yeah.
retracting. So
I
it
think
could
I'm going to get off this
consolidate.
chart. This chart's making me nervous because go to Odd NZD. Odd NZD is like a perfection setup, dude. It's getting ready to. It's going up. It's been obeying. It's been obeying these lines up and down. You know,
Okay.
we'll find.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's reaching up there.
How high is this one going to go? It's got several different points it could
It's
go
got several different lines, so I'm not sure, but I think
to. It isn't quite overbought yet.
yeah, I'd wait for it to keep going up a little bit more. This one might be tricky because it's got a couple different levels that it's been obeying. So
It isn't totally overbought. Although this candle is currently wicked out at the wick of the previous.
yeah, if you
High point.
let this RSI touch, you could probably put it when it goes up here. It might
Maybe.
like right. I'd say right like
It's
right
broken
there.
it, dude. It's broken it though.
No, it's at the top of this other one. Well, it hasn't. The
Yeah.
RSI hasn't touched yet either, so it could go. It broke that one, but I'm saying it's going to this one right here.
Still
Or
looks
that
like it's
one.
going up though. It could go all the way to the top.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. See, I'm glad I didn't put that because I don't really know where it's going to go.
Yeah,
to.
I'd say if you're gonna put this on,
There
one
are
of my-
multiple levels back there that it could go to. I mean, it is a nice looking thing, but I think it could go all the way to the top of that.
This one right here. I think it could go right here. I think if it hit
Yeah,
This-
that's where I think it could go to.
if it hits that line up there, if it reaches up and hits that line, I'd put it. That's just me,
No, I'm with you. I would put it there.
because you'd have to get ready. You'd have
It
to be-
might. I'm kind of ready, but I don't know. It might.
Yeah,
It might not make it that far. I don't know. I don't know. Might it turn around before it gets there?
Yeah, like it might be turning around now, but you're too low already. So, but this next candle could go green too. This one's hard because there are so many little levels. Like it reached that
Right.
level, not that one or that one, but it could have easily reached that level. At this point, you could probably just put it right now, and it's probably going to go down. But unless it decides to, it hasn't been consolidating. It's been kind of going.
It's
once
right on. It turned and it's like right at the white line. It's at the 35 moving average.
Yeah.
I mean, it's real close to it. I
Dang
have
it.
that.
Yeah,
on,
that
so-
that was your moment right there. I mean, I guess the RSI had touched enough. At that point, you could have.
We didn't have any way to know that for sure.
Yeah, I kind of was anticipating it to go to that top line.
Me too. Yeah, that's why I didn't take it. But
So they are
this
turning
one-
around. They are turning around.
This
tonight.
one though is kind of obeying at the bottom on the RSI though.
It is. So if it gets down to like here, or even there, or even here, it might go down to one of these. It just. I guess it just depends on when the RSI reaches the top. Like, is it at a level?
Yeah.
It'll still be within the range of the Keltner here, so that's probably bad. But It might. Right now, it's bouncing off the white line.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Look at CAD CHF.
Oh yeah.
This is
Oh yeah.
massively headed towards a.
Yeah, you got to get ready on this one. If it gets down to this line, yeah, it's getting ready to be oversold, and it's getting ready to touch down there. If it gets a push down to this level, you can call it. That's okay. Just wait because it's still going. Like I'm not sure if it's going down to that full line or if that's the line it's at. I guess you just need to feel it. But I think the RSI is going to push down one more. I think you're going to get another red candle right here.
Yeah, this could push down a little more.
When is it going to
I
turn?
mean, it's already in the oversold position. RSI could go down a little more, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of tapping out right there, and
I
then
don't know if it goes up. I guess you could call it from whenever it.
I
wait
want it
and
to be
see.
a strong textbook entry.
Right now, it could easily go down, and when it shoots down from here, I would call it. If it shoots down to that line. I know it's kind of.
Got 8 seconds on this candle, and then we'll see what it does. But I don't know. It's kind of farting around right there. Like
Yeah,
it
I mean
doesn't
you could
wanna-
probably call it from here. Well, wait. Well, RSI, stochastic's cricking. RSI's turning. Yeah, that's not a turnaround candle though. That's just a fart candle.
Yeah, this doesn't look safe to me. Not anymore. It had potential a minute ago, but right now, I just don't know where it's going to go.
It could be not finished. I think that RSI really wanted to go down there. I guess it stopped at like here, but that's not a great level. More like here.
Euro GBP.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Oh gosh.
Look at the RSI, dude. The thing's so like it's like a saw
Yeah.
blade. It's like got more teeth than a
Yeah, but if
hacksaw
it gets
blade.
down, to this level here, I mean, if it's gonna turn, it's gonna turn. I think it's gonna turn. I don't know. I'd wait for it to touch this level probably.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a good chart. I mean, the RSI already touched. It touched at the bottom of that red candle, but the stochastic looks like it's going down.
Yeah, it's still in the downward position.
Yeah, it's not really crossed over yet. So I
Mm-mm.
think this one, like, I don't do this, but I would be like
Put
thinking
it
about
from
putting
here?
it here. Yeah, because I
Yeah,
think this is
I
gonna.
thought
go back
about
down.
that.
I think this is just gonna go down to that line. I mean, you could definitely put it from here.
I don't know that I would because
2-minute put signal just opened up, so it thinks it's gonna go down. It thinks what I think. It thinks this next candle is gonna be red and it's gonna go down to that level.
I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced either way because it's kind of doing stuff that I'm not expecting it to do. It's not hitting the actual line before it turns.
Mm-hmm.
And so when it turns premature like that, I kind of feel like all bets are off. Like I don't know what to make
Yeah,
of it.
because it
that
could.
point.
That's the problem. It might just be waiting, and then it might shoot straight down, which is what I thought it was going to do, and now it's going up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would have. If we would have put it, probably would have been a loss. Well, it would be winning right now, maybe, barely, but now it'd be losing because.
See, like Euro JPY, this whole the RSI is just riding up there. It's like
Euro JPY. That's probably going to go up from here. Yeah. But it's going really slow.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's not reaching to touch nothing. Oh dude, look at go look odd NZD again. It's going back up to the top again. Yeah, it's going back up. I think it's going to make it this time. Yeah, look at it. It's reaching, dude. But it's not overbought yet. It could blow through there. In fact, I think what's going to happen is I think it's probably going to go up from here, at least another candle or two. I don't think this is it yet. I don't. This one I think is going to fake us out.
Well, the RSI is kind of already touching now, and it's still
Right. Like
cranking
you
up
could
there.
put it like right now, but the stochastic is like ganked. The stochastic is pointing upward.
Yeah, and it's not in the oversold. It's kind of down, and then
Yeah, it almost like this could just be a call. Like it's going to break this line. That's what I think.
well, we're about to see. I don't know. I'm not.
It's signals are saying to put it. Don't do anything because I think
I'm
this
not
is-
doing anything because I don't trust this.
Yeah, I think what's
I
going to
don't
happen.
know because the signals are kind of.
I think it's going to blow.
RSI.
It's going to
Yeah.
blow because look, it hit there, went down, hit there again. It wound up down real far, and then it's going to blow through. That's what I think. I think it's going to blow
It
through.
looks like it is. It looks like it.
Because the stochastic is pointing up, the RSI could totally go up from here.
Because the RSI is
Yeah, it's going up.
a lot of times when the RSI touches it, it's like touching a hot stove. It pulls away immediately.
Yeah, and yeah, I was right.
And it's kind of going way up to the very top.
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, that's. I was thinking about that driving around the other day. I was thinking like you could have called that candle when it got up to that line, and we knew that it had room to grow. You would have
Mhm.
totally been winning it because it did exactly what we thought it was going to do. Now it might turn around, but it might also not because
Yeah,
now
right.
it's like it's so blown because you don't know. It could just keep going, or it
Mhm.
could turn around. Like because you're right. Usually, if it's going to bounce, it bounces.
Right.
Like I'm not so sure this isn't going up from here again. Unless you think this next candle is going to be red. What do you think about that? Do you think this is going to like actually go?
You're gonna give me like two pullbacks.
If it engulfs this, it's got all red signals right now. It's got all
Still has a lot of
output
up
sig-
pressure though.
Yeah, it's at a line, so we really don't know which way it's going. It's not really an engulfing candle. It's not at all.
No. In fact, this may finish out as a green candle. Yeah, and it's going to probably. Ooh, barely finished out as a red candle.
So now it's stuck above that resistance, that support line, and it's like, it really could be going down now. Yeah, we could have put it from up there. Crap.
Yeah.
I should have seen that because the stochastics is getting ready to crack, and now it's good. So now now you might get it if it doesn't consolidate. Yeah, dude, I might put it from up here. Put it from up here. Oh
I
crap!
don't know, dude. It doesn't want.
I'm talking about from way up there. I'm talking about from like up to the. Yeah, now it's too late because the stochastic is cricked down, and I'm pretty sure this turnaround is going to be for real now.
Think so?
Yeah, you could probably put it from anywhere at this point. Yeah, like from up there. Ah, crap. It's just jumping all over the place.
That's the problem, dude. It's just jumping, and I don't know. It's like in a box. I'm worried this is just consolidation, but
Yeah, but I think because of the shape, it's totally going down.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I see what you're saying, but it broke out of the box now. Crap.
You think it's going way down? Do you think it's going all the way down?
Yeah, I'd say like if it jumps up, you could put it probably. I mean, we're kind of late now. I would have done it way back there when I was talking about it, like when it jumped back up to that doji. I just think because of, I think it struggled. See, it had a doji, went down, pushed back up, hit there, went down again. Anytime when it jumped back up there, you probably could have. Because the stochastic was completely cricking. The stochastic was completely crossed,
Yeah.
at that point, which is the only reason I would have thought to go ahead and do it.
A lot of these aren't going. I don't know. They're not going right to the line.
That one was at the line, though. That was like dojing at the line. So let's get off this one because it's blown. Well, we can keep coming back to this one because it's following somewhat of a pattern. But let's find another one that's sort of over. I'll find another one with a good pattern to it.
So like Euro NZD is I'm kind of late.
Oh,
It's
what?
on
CAD
its second
CHF is
candle.
turning around, dude. Okay, go look at CAD CHF. Because it's another one of these ones. It's sort of, it's got a line up there. It almost turned around. That was a little tiny red candle. And then it kept going. It's saying it wants to turn, but it hasn't got up to that level yet. This is almost one that I think is going to go up from here.
It's already blown through. The RSI is blown through.
Well, then again, this is a this is a turnaround candle.
This
Yeah.
kind of is. This is one that I don't know. Like I could
But
take
it looks like it. Crap.
like I could take a put from here. But it
No,
could
because I
keep
think this
going
is
up.
going up. I think this is going up to that line. See, I was right about that too.
Mhm.
Dude, I'm calling these. Well, I don't have the pressure of having to hit the button, so I feel like I'm reading these pretty good. I think this is going
If
to
it
go
can
up
get
to
up
that
to
line.
that line though.
Yeah, if it can get up to that line, then it probably turn around.
And now the RSI though on this chart in general is kind of just jank.
Yeah.
It's not really trustworthy. So
Like you could probably put it like right when it touches that line, like when it goes up and touches that line, if it does, like right about because it's cricking up, it's going
it's
up, like
not there yet. Tell me.
it's there now. It's there now. At the yep. It just
Now?
Yep. Now. If you're gonna put it, you better put it now. I mean, the RSI is kind of ganky, but that's a pretty strong level of support.
Yeah.
I mean, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. I can't wait for tomorrow. Let's not talk about what's going to happen tomorrow on the podcast, but I can't wait for tomorrow.
What's gonna happen tomorrow?
Oh man, you know how I'm going to win all my trades tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, lovely. Come on. Go back down. Go back down.
Okay, it got to that. It got to that. Come on, 18 seconds.
Hit
There
that
you go.
level.
It hit that. Yeah. Oh crap. You sucker. You little sucker.
Well, my screen is frozen. So
I don't know why you went out. Oh, that was out of the money. Alejandro. We just lost our first trade for the night. Man, that was
my screen is frozen.
which one? Me?
Mine. My screen is frozen.
Well, here, let me kick you out. Hold on.
No, not that. Not that.
Oh,
My
I see.
actual pocket option is like, it's like I'm trying to reload it. Yeah, this is just going up. Dude, this is just going up. What's my next trade? $1.50. What's the next one?
340.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this just blowing through now, or is this going to turn around?
Well, I don't know. We don't know now. Now it's
I mean,
runaway train.
like, should I take the next candle up, or what should I do?
You could. I mean, it's going up. All the signals are up. I mean, it's
Well, there's
kind of,
another level way back there, way back there.
Yeah, I mean, you could surf it up if you think it's going up.
I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead, try it. Well, it's got a little, yeah, you got a little down pressure, so you can take it there. Yeah,
But I don't know if it's going to go up more. It might go up more.
come on, baby, go up. Just take it.
There, we're going to take it. We're going to see if it's going to go up.
Greetings from Mexico. He's on Mexico. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You've been wanting to go up this whole time. Every signal and pocket option is up. I mean, all the main ones are up. Oh, that is terrible. Okay, it's 30 seconds. If it's going to go up now, it's going to go up. It's going to wick out. It's going to wick. It looks like a much bigger candle when you zoom out. When you zoom back in, you realize how, okay, my faith is restored when I zoom back in. Because it's like,
Yeah, it is pulling back up a little bit.
when you zoom out, it looks like that candle's really big and tall.
Does it? It's
Yeah,
still
when you
pulling up a little bit.
Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Consolidate
Oh,
up there.
thank you,
Come
Lord.
on.
Push it up.
Consolidate up
Push it
there.
I just
Come
need
on,
this to
baby. Come on,
win.
come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, boy.
All right, go 770.
We're getting deep here, bro.
Well, that was kind of odd because that was just that. Let's just get back to our.
This is going to go down, though. Don't you think this is going to go down from
What
here?
is
though?
it? Odd. What is that?
I
Odd.
don't
Odd
know.
NZD.
Yeah, it's CAD CHF.
Yeah, I
Do
mean,
you
if
think
you
it's
think
gonna
it's gonna, I think it's bound to go down. Yeah.
I feel like taking a 2-minute down.
Let me think.
Can I do that?
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna go down.
Crap,
Wait
hold
till
on.
it bounces up there. Give it some time. Give it some. There you go. There you go.
There.
Yeah, I mean it's farting at the top there.
Okay.
Tomorrow's going to be a great day, man. I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm excited about everything I'm learning about pocket option. I'm excited about, nice weather in Nashville, Mexico. I wonder where Mexico is. Mexico. Greetings from Mexico, like Mexico City, like Mexico. Like you better freaking go down. That's all I gotta say. You
Yeah,
better
that's
go
what
down.
I'm saying, dude. Come on.
You better go freaking down, dude. Oh my gosh. Ah, this thing's gonna eat our lunch, dude.
It looks like it. No, it's got to go down. I mean, it can't
Yeah,
sustain this
you
forever.
got 2 minutes. It's okay. You got a minute. Well, it's at the top level now.
Oh my
Dang it.
gosh, dude.
Mm. Okay, what do you got? Okay, you got 50 seconds here. Now I'm just stress eating chocolate.
It's moving really slow, but
I hate this, dude. Well, that was kind of a danger zone trade.
no, it looked like it was going down. I mean, dude, this
Yeah, I mean you're right. It was sitting there farting around. But the RSI was way above and the stochastic was way above, and it was kind of
still has to turn around at some point unless it's a major trend. But now I feel like, just calling it up the next candle because I feel like it's going to go. But
why would you do that?
because I feel like it's just going to keep going up. Maybe not, but it might.
Well, I don't know, man, because
It's an 85. Okay, it's an 85% payout. The chart's paying more right now, so I feel like if we find a good one, we don't quite have to make it a 2.25. Probably like a 1.5, and it'll be the same. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I don't trust his chart.
I'm not on this chart. No, heck no.
I mean, like I was calling these charts really good in the beginning of our session in my head.
No, really, you weren't.
Yeah, I mean, I
we
was.
were
I
both
was,
kind of guessing.
I was kind of like.
What? Okay, what is a? What would be a next trade that's not a full? We don't really need a full 2.25 because we're in a 92% payout chart.
Well, yeah. I'll tell you what you need to make.
770, 340, and 150.
You need to make a $14 trade on a.
That sounds like a full makeup, but is it?
No, 1746 is a full makeup. You need to make a $14 trade on a 0.92% chart just to make back what you've won. That would be a 1.25. Just to make back what you've lost is what I'm saying.
Just
So
to
you might as
make
well
back
so you might as well just make a 1746 because that's
on a 92% chart, though. This is just going to make me back what I've lost, or make me some
Yeah.
profit.
It will just make you back what you lost. If you want to make your full profit, why are you trying to make me do all this dumb math?
Well, I don't know what the trade is, but you don't need a full 92. You don't need a full.
You want to make $1.20,
2.25.
so you need 15 times. Hold on, I'm doing the math. Yeah, so 15. Yep, you need to make a $15 trade. That'll be equal to your. That'll be equal to a full win, but just a full win. If you
Okay.
made a full trade of 1746, that would be equal to about 2 wins. 1746. Yeah, you would. Hold on.
Well, if I lose it though.
Minus 16 minus 0.6. Yeah. It would clear all 3 wins. Make an $18 trade, it'll clear all 3 wins.
I don't know that Haley's account has it.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe it does.
Yeah, because she started with 20 and we've got 1746 is the. I mean, we've made the money. We've made money every night, so yeah, if she started a $20 plan with us, she still has it. But yeah, 1746 is your trade, is what you're supposed to make. Point times point.
Holy crap! Look at Apple, dude. Look at Apple real quick.
Just
Look at Apple quickly. Look at the size of this candle.
yeah. Well, yeah, I call it. I mean,
Well, I don't know if it's at a level of any kind. It's kind of below. No, there's some sort of level back there, but
yeah. Put an $18 trade in and just win it. Can you do that for me?
are you kidding me?
No, because I mean you have to make a $14 trade at least. So why don't just make the $18 trade? I mean that way, if you win it, we will only have to win one more tonight. If we lose it, we're screwed anyway. So what's the point of being screwed by $4 more? That's all
Okay.
you're talking about. Just
Well,
put an
there you
$18 trade in and
I've
quit
got
being a sissy.
$18 in there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So we got to find a good one though. We got to make this work. We've lost 3. I want to win one now.
Well,
Did we did we lose 3 all on the same chart?
No.
Yeah, we did.
well, that was our own dang fault. That
Okay,
was our
well
own
now
freaking fault.
now we got to win.
Well, I'm closing CAD CHL. I ain't taking a trade on that chart at all anymore.
No. Yeah,
Odd
it-
NZD was actually a pretty good chart. I mean, it's been bouncing back and forth. Alejandro's, yeah.
You say there's lots of holes in his strategy.
Lots of holes in his strategy. I get
Why?
that.
Why is that? What is his not been working lately or what?
No, I think it's he's saying because he's
Look at Microsoft, dude. Look at Microsoft.
gonna get like a
Check out Microsoft real quick. Look at this.
okay.
Um,
Yeah, I mean, if Microsoft, if that RSI, I mean, if it turns around right now, is
it's
probably
kind
a
of
turn.
been the RSI. It's
Yeah, it hasn't
kind of
been
janky,
reaching.
but it hasn't been blowing through a lot. Not a lot.
Yeah, this one's kind of weird. It's got a lot of levels, but I mean, if you think it's a turnaround, then it
Yeah.
might be.
But I've noticed these charts are moving really slow tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Do you think this is going to keep going down from here? Because stochastic is cricking. Do you think if it bumps down a little bit, just take a 1 minute call on it? Like you see how the stochastic is cricking. See, it's already going up. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking.
Yeah, but I don't know where it was. But I didn't see what kind of a level, because there's so many levels.
Yeah, you can't find a level on that chart, dude. Mm-hmm. But that would have been a good. That would have been a good one.
There's also a 35 right here that it's about to touch, so it might just reject back down again.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of went through it. That's a massive candle.
I have a feeling that. I'm gonna keep my eye on odd USD.
I don't know. It's kind of sus that these things are paying 92% right now. I've never seen that before, but that doesn't mean that it could just be a new thing.
I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I think Euro USD is actually going to be a waterfall. Look at it, and I'm only telling you this because it's at a line right now. The RSI touched the line once, bounced up. It's getting ready to touch the line again, and sometimes when it does that, it just blows through. Now, it would be risky.
It's at 73%, bro.
Okay, it would be risky anyway. Because I've been
Clean up your charts because you got charts that aren't paying right. They're not maximum payouts.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, 3 trades per session. Odd NZD is getting back down to a level. I don't know if I trust that.
That is a weird looking chart, dude.
Yeah, I mean it's 3 trades per session. That's crazy.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I've been on demo a lot lately because I'm trying to do some crazy stuff.
These charts look really weird.
No more negative thinking, dude. GBP
Yeah,
odd.
GBP odd is what I'm on now.
It's getting ready to hit some lines here.
Yeah, but dude,
But it's I don't know
it's
where
really
it's at.
like back and forth, dude. This is really weird.
Yeah, that one's crazy. Yeah, that's scary because it's
This is just a scary looking chart, dude. It's like everything about it looks just
Yeah.
really.
I'm just shutting down the charts that look completely ridiculous. Huh.
Okay, that's blown through. NZD USD is blown through.
I think odd NZD is going to turn around soon. Just look at it. I know it looks funny, but it's reaching for a level now.
Mm-hmm.
It's reaching for a level. It's kind of cricking up. It's struggling with that level down there.
Yeah, but it's like really the pattern is freaking weird.
Yeah, the pattern's weird, but it's getting ready to touch RSI right now.
Would you
And
take a
only-
1 minute on this, or
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is it going to break this line that it's at, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like it might turn around and just go back up from here. It hasn't broken the bottom for a while. Look at how it's going down. If the stochastic cricks up here, I would just take a 1 or 2 minute call, probably.
Would you take a 1 or a 2? It's hard to say.
I'd probably take a 2 because it's going to go down here. It's going to get low. I'd probably take a 2 minute call when the RSI touches. I mean, we just gamble on the RSI going. Yeah, like it's down here. If the RSI could touch, see, like it's strange because the stochastic just open is pushing down, but the RSI is kind of cricking up, so it feels like it wants to turn around. Now it wants to go back up. It's already at a line. It's at a major line of support.
Hasn't touched those wicks yet. Do you want me to? I've
Yeah,
got
I'm
2
thinking
minutes on here.
wait till it gets down to the wicks and put 2 minutes on it. You know, if it can shoot down to those wicks. So it keeps wanting to pull back. See, and it's the RSI is about to touch. I don't know. Yeah, it's almost down to the bottom of that wick, which is take a 2 minute down here.
Now?
Well, yeah, when it gets down there. Yeah, you could take it now because if it's going to trade, it's going to go. If it's going to push, it's going to go.
Oh crap!
That's okay. Our fate hangs in a 2 minute balance where I play
There it is.
where I play time ticking tick time bombs and talk about Ozzy Osbourne. How old
All
he
right,
is.
keep talking. I will be back in just a second.
What?
Uh,
You're going to do that, Josh? Okay. All right. That's where the randomness of the show is. Todd's going to go pee in a bottle, and I'm going to talk about Honda Shadow, 1100. And
Is
we'll
this
see
gonna
if
break here? Did it already break?
Oh, it broke. Yeah, so it better turn. All right, so this is an old school Honda Shadow right here.
Glad I took a 2-minute because I think it's
Yeah.
pulling up though. I think it's gonna pull up.
Yeah, it's wicked out, dude. It's gonna pull up.
There
So
we
we're
go.
gonna win this.
Oh
We're gonna
yeah,
win this
thank
trade.
you, Lord. Yeah.
So
push it up, push it
at
up.
this time, let me ask you one question. At this time, what could be possibly more important for you to be like, I'll be back? Like, why would you possibly take a trade like this and then say, I'll be back? Why?
Well,
Dang it.
because
Let's
I'm
push
not
it
sure that
through.
I want to watch this happen.
Is that what you were doing? You were just trying to get out of watching this? Come on, baby.
Come on,
Yeah,
pull
okay,
up.
40
turn green,
seconds.
turn green, turn green, turn green. Please
40
turn
seconds. And this
green. Oh,
is
come on, please turn green. Please wick out. Turn
That's
green.
what I was
Come on.
talking about. We suck at this. We are going to lose a fourth trade. Actually, I'm going to pray that this goes up at like the last minute. This just shoots up that we actually have
Yeah, come on.
favor. We
Turn
get
green.
favor for this turnaround.
Turn
This
green,
is a
turn
turnaround
green.
candle.
Come on.
This
There
is a
goes.
turnaround
There
candle.
goes.
In
There goes.
Jesus'
There
name,
goes. There
amen.
goes.
Thank you,
Yes,
Lord.
come on. Come
Thank
on.
you,
Go
Lord,
up.
for this
Yes.
turnaround
Yes.
candle.
Thank
Turnaround
you,
candle,
Lord. Thank
I'm
you, Lord.
believing for this turnaround candle, Lord. I'm believing for the fourth trade win on this candle. In Jesus' name. This is going to push up, and it's going to win. In Jesus' name, amen. Yeah. Where did Todd go? Where did you go?
It keeps cutting me out.
Oh. Well, that's the end of the session tonight, folks. A real session where we lost 4 trades in a row on a Martingale.
It didn't win. My screen cut off right after, so it didn't win.
No, it barely. I mean, it was. Tonight is one of those nights, dude. Like, look, now it's going.
I felt wrong about it, dude. I felt so wrong about it.
What about taking the trade?
Yeah, I did not feel right about that.
Well, I
didn't feel right
reservations
about.
too.
I did not feel right about trading at all tonight, to be honest with you.
I didn't feel right about it when it got down to that line, dude. That line was like.
Well, then why did you tell me to take it?
Well, I mean, because
It's just
could've-
water falling.
Yeah, but
Go
this
check
chart.
Haley's account. I need to know what's in Haley's account.
I've been
now.
watching this chart all night, and it's been hitting these lines and going back and forth. So I figured, it gets down here, and I mean that was a good.
I kind of didn't want to trade at all tonight, and I wanted you to test out this other thing and
What?
see if we could continue it
What?
with that. You know
Okay.
what I mean? Without
Yeah.
giving too much away.
Well, yeah, don't give that away yet.
No, I'm not giving it away at all, ever.
Yeah, don't ever give that away. This is So we had 3 levels. We're on our 4th level, and then we blew 4 trades. So we're down $20 basically. Maybe a little more because we took a extra 50 cents on that one.
Which I didn't think we needed to do, but
Well, I mean, like I said, it would have.
we got to learn not to trade on nights where it seems scary, because I don't know, it seemed off. It seemed way off. They were paying more, which they were moving differently. I don't know, but I mean, my account isn't anywhere near empty, but
I don't really care. I don't care anymore.
you guys will get it back. I believe we will. I believe we will.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, we could get it
it's
back.
not my account that I'm worried about. It's
Holy
smaller
moly.
accounts following me.
Oh yeah, Haley's in trouble.
Yeah, what does she got? Like $2?
She, $8.59.
She has 859.
Mm-hmm. So really, we're just down. Well, let's see. I forget how much we're down because we were up. We had moved up pretty far.
$8, yeah.
Yeah, we
From
had moved
20
up.
though.
Yeah, we had moved up pretty far. So let's see. We lost an 18 and a 770 and a 340 and a 150. So we lost 30. You want to try to
I
make it
just
back?
did not trust these charts tonight. I didn't trust them, but we'll. She's still got enough that we can rescue her account. I'm not worried about it.
Okay. You wanna
No, I
you
don't
don't-
want to do it now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't trust right now, dude. This just seemed really off. I don't know why, but the charts are moving super weird. The timing of them is really bad.
Well, they're kind of moving kind of slow.
yeah. Look at
They're
that.
kind of
Dude.
moving slow.
Look at the chart. Look at the chart now. It still hasn't turned around.
Yeah. What was
It's
it?
just now starting to.
What was that chart? Odd and ZD. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this one. Yeah.
It's starting to go up now. I feel like right now, I could probably take what does Haley have? $8. I feel like I
Yeah.
could take an $8 call right now, and probably
Right now from this giant candle.
not from that. No,
But yeah, like when it started turning
but
around.
it is breaking out of there. So I feel like it's going to go back up for a little while.
Yeah, it's at a massive line though. It could bounce right off of that.
It could. I don't think it will, but it could. Excuse me.
Well, you'll blow her account if you do.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it
Oh,
because
okay, that's fine.
because I actually kind of am.
Yeah, I think this is.
I'm mildly hopeful in something you told me today that I'm not going to reveal here.
Yeah.
And,
No,
and if-
I'm way hopeful in that. That's why I mean, like, dude, this whole plan of us trading like this is pretty good, but like,
well, no, and I think if that works out, then we could easily do our 4 martingale and it'd be fine. Because, like, I think our plan is fine. I think we just need to start it over, and because we probably wouldn't go to a 4th trade doing that.
oh yeah, doing that, no way.
It might only go to a 2nd trade once in a while, and I think we would do just fine.
I kind of want to keep trading, but that's just because, but I'm not going to because
Control yourself.
I don't have any real reason to at this point.
No, because, dude, if I actually was going to tell you that earlier, I was like, oh, crap. I just minimized my screen.
It might take a week though to figure that out.
Alejandro says, no, it's a strong downtrend. It is. That is true.
But it is still going up. And odd NZD, I mean, it's still.
I would send a burrito, but I can't guarantee it will get there.
Yeah, I guess this is. Okay, so we lost $20 because we were up like. We were up
$20
like,
from where we started. So yeah.
Yeah, we lost 30 tonight total. But that means we had gained 10 and then we lost all of it.
Well, like
basically.
about 8 or something like that. Yeah.
We lost all of it. Yeah, so I must have started at like 93 and then so we only lost I must have started at 115. I was at 115. When I started trading with you, I was at 115.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm down $22. Well, that's So I didn't lose $30. I only lost I was at 114, I think.
Yeah.
Minus 93.
Well,
so
that's why we only took a $20 risk when we started.
Well, dude,
So-
that's good. That's good for us because that's not terrible. That's like I usually blow $20 in one trade.
Yeah, and that's not good. So
Okay, so
So,
other
but
than Haley
we have
being
we have other plans. I think we'll be back with a vengeance, and I think that we're gonna.
yeah, I mean, that's gonna be a wrap for tonight. Alejandro, man, have a good trading night. Like I said, we're keeping it safe. I'm working on a new strategy tomorrow. I'm working on some more training, and I'm thinking we might switch our strategy. But yeah, the more you learn about this, the more the more hopeful you get, and then you just get. I'm at least controlling my emotions. I didn't trade today by myself. I didn't go hit the button 97 times.
No, and he's not going to because we're in this to win money, not just play games. So
I've actually feel pretty good about where I'm at because I'm feeling like tonight, that's kind of disappointing, but honestly, dude, I mean, tonight didn't feel super good, but
no, I just felt worried about it all night.
So what's your account at now? 279 ish something.
Let me check. Hold on. I'm loading it. Hold on. 268.62.
Okay. I mean, if we started this plan again, 2 minus 248.62. I still don't know because that looked like a good trade. I don't know. I don't know that I felt that trade. You know what I felt about that trade? I felt that any time this is going to break through. When we were down here, uh, there's good days and bad days, and I'll learn to stream. Yeah, so here's how it'll happen, Alejandro. If you want to come on our podcast when you get back, on our live
Yeah,
stream.
why don't you join us here, dude? All you got to do, we'll message you a link, and you can just do it with your cell phone. Just join us on here, and we can talk to you. See another screen. You'll be like a third window down there.
Yeah, I would. Alejandro, can you telegram me your email? Or I'm just here's our email. What is our email, Todd? Fascinating World of Random?
Random@gmail.com.
Yeah. Can you just telegram or email me your email, because I'll send you a link. I can't put it in the comments because then anybody could click on it and join the stream.
I can just see that.
It has messages disabled though. Oh. Well, I'll tell you my Telegram, my actual Telegram here. I'll share my Telegram with you. This is actually my Telegram. If you want to be my
Is that
Telegram
your phone
friend.
number? Your real life phone number?
Oh crap! Yeah, that is. Hold on. Well, that's just my Telegram. Yeah, you said. Is that
Thought I
your
might
phone
mention
number?
that. Now your phone number's known to the world.
Yeah, this is that's my Telegram, and everybody's gonna call me. I don't care. My phone number's all over the internet anyway.
So is mine, dude. I got my phone number is very public. So
Screenshot.
if you want to know
it.
my phone number, it's not hard to find.
Screenshot it. What do you mean screenshot it? My Telegram?
Your phone number? I don't know.
Alejandro, just send me an email, like, or send me a text. You know, I'm on Telegram, just at Eric Roberts 43. That's it. At Eric Roberts 43. And now every spammer in the world's gonna spam me. It's being sold in the black market. I'm sure it is, dude. So you can Telegram me. You can Telegram me on that. I'll delete those comments later on YouTube and cut out that section of the video. But I ignore people anyway on Telegram if I don't want to talk to them. My phone number's all over the place.
Yeah, me and Eric run a public business, so our phone number's everywhere. So
We run like a bunch of different stuff, so it's gonna be out there.
we tune pianos for a living, and so people in our local markets just call us all the time.
But not
I
people
also-
from Brazil.
Right, they're not from everywhere, like Hondaragua and places like that.
But yeah, dude, I would love to do some podcast webinars on the support and resistance.
Oh, dude,
stuff.
speaking of that, I had a lady call me. Call me like a month or so ago. I answered the phone, and the only thing she said to me was, I'm trying to think what she said. She said something about Espanol, something like that. And I'm like, what? And I finally just hang up on her because I don't speak Spanish, not even by accident. Okay. The only words I know in Spanish are tacos, burritos, nachos, and so I'm like, so finally, dude, she's like, I hang up on her. She calls me right back and says the same thing. And she's like, Espanol or something like that. And I'm like, what? And I hang up like 3 times. She keeps calling back and says it. And finally, I was like, no habla español. That's all I knew to say. And she's like, okay, thank you, and hangs up.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, in English. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what that was about. Don't know what she wanted. I don't know. It's a mystery. But that's what happened. That's how the conversation went. And I thought it was kind of strange. What chart is that?
I don't know. This is Auden ZD.
Is that the one we got burned on?
I think so. Oh yeah, it went way up, and then it went way back down. Now it's at this level again.
Huh. Hello. Is it Joni or John Lee? What?
John Lee. Jonel.
Don't know how to
Hon-
pronounce that.
Onel. It's a silent J.
Yep.
Well, you said like a bunch of them, which John.
It's a YouTube so okay, so Alejandro sees it because it's coming from YouTube.
John?
Hmm.
John? Is that you? This podcast has gone out of hand, dude. So you don't feel like recovering any of these trades off the 30-second martingale or the 30-second trading strategy?
I think we'll just dig a hole deeper. I think that it's not worth trying because you came up with something pretty promising earlier that maybe is better than what we can do.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So let's test that out, bro. Let's just
It's
burn
not worth
through,
trying to
let's
win
not
like
burn
$3.
through Haley's last $8.
Yeah,
I can recover a whole bunch. I mean, I've got plenty of money, so I'm fine. But I don't want to burn through her last little bit
Dude,
of hope.
If my little signals thing starts working, I can just go into Haley's account and make like $4 trades and just win like 4 or 5 of them one day. Or you could, like tomorrow,
You could just do it from my account and win it
oh,
for
that's
everybody.
true. We could just do $4 trades and just do it.
Yeah.
Because Haley's the only low account following us, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alejandro's a smart guy. He's like, you guys are tired. You better call it a night.
Throw in the towel. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's just the charts aren't going my way. I've been building a haunted house all day. So,
Oh my gosh, dude. Were you
yeah, dude.
was tonight one of those nights when you just didn't want to trade? You should have just told me. I didn't care.
it's not that I didn't want to trade. It's that when I saw the charts, I felt weird. Number one, they're paying 92%. I've never seen that at this hour. That doesn't mean anything, but that always happens at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's always been that way for me. And
Yeah,
I
and they
come
do
in-
move differently when they're 92, so who knows?
Well, and I'm okay with them paying that, but the fact that they looked different. They didn't look like they were behaving like they normally do.
I don't see. Okay. I don't know. Is Telegram even a thing? If Telegram's not even a thing, then I think I'll go. I mean, Telegram. What am I saying? Labor Day
What are
is
you
coming.
saying?
Labor Day is coming. Does that mean? What does that mean? Let's see here. Dude. All I know is we have 103 YouTube subscribers. That's something that's exciting.
Do we?
Yeah, dude, we have 103.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, we did do good. And our podcast has like almost 1,000 downloads,
Hey,
I think.
Alejandro, I'm just curious. This is a stupid question. How old are you?
How old are you?
I just wondered if you're like our age or if you're
He's probably like
younger than us. Or
he's probably like 20-year-old, like millionaire.
probably, yeah.
He's like
Probably a young hipster.
he's probably like
and,
a child star. He was probably a movie star when he was younger.
Hard to see. Hard to see what?
Hard to
Our,
see how.
our screen.
Hard to see. Oh crap! What screen are you looking at?
Oh, you're 37, so you're like close to our age, dude. We're all about the same. We're me and Eric are gonna be 45. Eric just turned 45. I'm like gonna be 45 in November. So we're you know
I don't know how to get to
we're close.
chats. I don't know how to get to chats. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know how to get the chats?
I don't know. Yeah, see, like on Music City Trader Official and all these other ones, they're just channels. You can't really talk to each other.
Still young, yeah, indeed.
Oh, I see. But if you actually Telegram me, somebody told me on Telegram, don't forget to be on time for tomorrow's meeting. And I'm like, I don't know who this person is.
Huh?
Yeah, she said, don't forget to. Don't
Who
forget
said
to.
that?
Oh, some person.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who they are. Okay, let's see. Better make the platform on full screen than insert the cast. Oh, she wants us to, or he wants us to change our screen setting. We could change it like this.
We can't do that, but I mean,
let's see here. Well, we could do this. We could. I don't know.
well,
If I can,
here's the thing: you're not really supposed to be copying what we're doing anyway. We're just kind of showing it. If you want to watch it on a big old TV or something, that's okay. But
Yeah.
it's not
I forgot to
really.
put this. I forgot to put this up here. Do not place live trades.
Yeah, you shouldn't really be just watching us. We just lost, so I mean, copying us isn't always a good idea. We win, we lose.
We could do
Last
this.
night.
No, that's not what you want. No, not that.
You want to see us bigger?
Let's see us. She wants. It's. I keep saying she. It's probably a guy. Why
Probably
is
a
this?
dude.
Oh, that's better. They're right at the
Oh,
bottom.
like that? That is,
Is
yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah.
That's not too bad. That's different than this. Yeah, that makes it smaller. Okay. All right. And then these. Whoa. That's not.
Hi.
That's not good. How did I fix that?
There, they said there. Okay, so all right. Well,
Oh,
we can
just
do
go like
that. Yeah.
That actually looks pretty good. But sometimes I miss our little.
I like
faces
seeing
over
our
here.
little guys there. So
Yeah. But still,
I thought it looked pretty good the way you had it before, where you just made your screen a little bit larger.
I don't know.
I
How
mean,
to do that. Oh, I mean, I could turn off some of this crap over here.
I like our little, I like seeing our little
Well,
cartoon
obviously,
guys there.
obviously, I like to see this, and then I like when
Very
these-
audience friendly. Yeah, I'm with you.
Is this a better thing right here? Okay.
No,
yeah.
you need to zoom it in more, but
Oh, I
if
mean
you're-
like this, like when we're
yeah, like that.
Okay.
But even if you're doing it like that, I feel like you could go back to the way it was before, and it would still be pretty visible.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. If you like the podcast, I got a couple questions. I'll put this in here.
Yep, that's better.
Okay, it's better. So, like, for example, everybody keeps asking us on this thing, hey, are these trades, can we take, is it late and all right? All right, Alejandro, good night, my man. We'll see you on Monday. Telegram me at Eric Roberts 43. Just friend me, and then we can chat there, and I can get you a link to come on our podcast next week.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so we can talk
Don't
to
have
you.
a headache.
So you don't have to type to us. You can just talk to us.
Here's the thing. I'm thinking, Todd, about people are going. Okay, there's a couple different things. Before we end this episode, we'll talk about it. We probably shouldn't talk about this on the episode anyway. But
No,
the point.
We'll,
the point is,
we'll have an executive session after we're done.
the executive session is people keep asking us, hey, can I take these trades? I want to follow you, whatever. Now, I don't think they should do that right now anyway, but I mean, we're testing these methods and stuff. But sometimes, we're making trades, and sometimes people are probably thinking, well, they're making as good of a trade as I would, so they just have some
If
camaraderie.
it's not that delayed, I mean, it's not that you can't do it. We're not telling you can't do it. It's just I don't know what delay you have at the other end of things.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a massive delay. I mean, it could be 10 seconds, it could be 5 seconds, it could be 15 seconds. I mean, it could,
be
enough.
enough though to cost you the trade.
Yeah, so here's what I think we should do. I think we should work out a system, and this is all, I'm putting this out there, where we can have like our inner circle people could call in on a Zoom call, and they would just hear us talking. They wouldn't necessarily have to see our screens, but that's what Christians people keep saying. Hey, can we see your screen? Hey, can we hear you talk? Like, because he's given signals through like Telegram or through like a text feed, but if he would literally say like, if I could hear him talking in real time, like through a Zoom audio call, like or on the phone, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm looking at Euro CHF right now. As soon as it reaches up there, okay, look at it right there. Okay, the next candle's going to be. I'm taking my trade right there. I mean, you could take your trade with him. You could be the way he's doing it is you got to sit there and text. He's got to be texting. So, regardless of if the screen was in sync or not, I'm thinking that dude, we could have like a call in Zoom audio call in, and they could listen to us talk in real time. So if they were in the inner circle and they had a
Yeah.
link, they could,
Alejandro says there's a 15 seconds delay. And that, yes, he's correct. That is more than enough time to lose. For
way
sure.
more than enough. So nobody can be taking live trades off this YouTube feed. Nobody. But
Mm-hmm.
a Zoom call has less than a second, or less than less than 20 milliseconds delay. So,
Yeah.
dude, I could open up a Zoom call and just share the audio with anybody who wanted to trade with us. And even in nights like tonight, they don't have to trade with us, but if they wanted to listen in to the actual real live thing, they could just be looking at the charts that we're looking at.
And there's
you know.
another question: are indicators reliable? Yeah. Well, here's the deal: the market controls the indicators, not the other way around. So, those candles don't. The indicators do not always show the. I guess what I'm trying to say is that they don't always obey what you think they might do. Okay, so if somebody says when the indicator when the RSI touches, take the trade, that's not that is not always the case, because sometimes the indicator just breaks. I mean, sometimes it doesn't follow what it's supposed to do.
Well,
because
that's because the indicator is a picture
it's a
of the
picture
past.
of the past. Yeah, I mean, it's showing you what the chart has been doing. It's not predicting. And if it is, and there are some people that say you can set it so that it'll kind of predict. That's not true. What that means is that it's so sensitive that the candle, whatever the candle's doing, is manipulating the indicator. And if that's happening, then it's not really telling you where it's going. It's just, you might as well just be looking at the candle itself.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty good topic, because we've always talked about this, because I'm a big time indicator trader. Todd is a big time candle trader. Okay, so we
Right.
argue about this for the
I
last
use the
6
candles
months.
themselves as my indicator. I look at what the candle is doing, and I use candle pressure to kind of decide what.
Yeah,
you know.
candle pressure. Now, if you're looking at the indicator, and I'm trying to open this up. What's it? Moving average. Like, for example, here's the best way to put it. I'm gonna put a moving average on here, and I'm gonna show it just one moving average, and I'm gonna change it to an EMA, and I'm gonna change it to, like, what'd you do, 2 and 5 EMA? Okay, so 5 period.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
So like this,
but I do that
indicator-
in 2-minute candles. So that's 2-minute candles, 1-minute trades. On
Yeah,
that
so I'm
strategy.
just gonna set this up to where it looks kind of like this, and then I'm gonna make the candles 2 minutes, and this is what Todd used to do, and it was like, and he said, okay, he set a 5, he set a 2. This is actually
a
not
2 and a
just Todd.
5. Yeah.
Moving average. We're just moving it. So Todd would do this, and then he would say this one's gonna be a 2, and here's exactly why. This will give a great picture for people who are kind of getting into this. Why
Are they 2-minute
indicator-
candles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's say this.
What
we
time
go
do we normally go? Yeah, go ahead, Eric.
like around
Around now.
now. It's around 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, CST, 10 or 11
But-
o'clock Eastern.
But like last night, we went live around 9 o'clock Eastern
Yeah.
Standard. So it varies, but usually on average somewhere between 10 and 11 Eastern Standard.
I hate to say this, but it's as soon as my wife goes to bed. So like,
Right.
if
It's
she
whenever
stays up
my
later.
wife is cool about it whenever, but
But we might have to make a specific time. But like, this is a problem here. Look, the 2 and 5 indicators are, cricking down now. So you can think, oh, they crossed. Well, like, they might have crossed here as well, but then as soon as this green candle came, they uncrossed. So like,
Right.
you might think this is a cross, so I'm going to take a put, and then within the next 30 seconds, this candle shoots up. Now they uncross.
they're
So-
moving with the candle. They're so sensitive that they're moving with the candle. So in hindsight, you could go back, and this is where when people say to scroll test stuff, it's not accurate, because you don't know that they didn't uncross within that 2 minutes. They could have crossed and uncrossed.
Oh yeah, because this right here, the blue line probably was crossed way up on this when it went up, and then when this went down, it went flat, and then went up, it crossed again. It just keeps moving. So when you use fast indicators like a 2 and 5 moving average, then it's here's how it is. And I read this on the interwebs, so I know this is true. It's basically saying 5 periods and 2. So the if you put the moving average at 5, then you're saying it averages out the past 5 candles, and that's where that line is going to be. If you say 2, it's saying, okay, the last 2
Give
candles.
me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay, so it's averaging out the last 2 candles. So you have the moving average of a period of 14. It's going to take 14 candles back and average those out. So we don't know that just because this is pointing down that the next candle or 2 or 3 is going to go down. But as an indicator trader for myself, strongly into indicators, I've noticed that if you can get to know your indicators and then you use multiple indicators, and I have a course on this. So like I would use a stochastic and a MACD, or stochastic and RSI is what I've been using lately, but I used to use a stochastic and a MACD. So if stochastic crossed and the MACD crossed, then I have like this sort of confirmation. And then I might say also if it's underneath or if it's in a downtrend, when the MACD, for example, when the MACD crosses down and the stochastic crosses down underneath the 35 long moving average, it's almost always going to be a win. And that's one of the most sure wins I've ever found in pocket option. And it's not like, the problem with that setup is it takes a long time to set up, and I'm very impatient to wait for that. But if you have the patience, then you can set up little things. Like a lot of YouTubers will say, when this blue line crosses this yellow line, take a put. Well, you can kind of see right here that this is crossing. Oh, wait, I went to the wrong one. Hold on. You can see that the line crossed there for a minute. It's going to be a put, and then you take the put, and then all of a sudden it jumps back up. And yeah, Alejandro's right. Try it in demo and also chart analysis, because that's where I started losing, is like disobeying the current or disobeying the trend. But see this I thought this was going to cross, now it's uncrossing, and so you can't usually go with just one indicator. See, this is a good example. I thought this was crossing, and then this starts going down, and I think it's going to go down, and now it's uncrossing. See, it will uncross with this candle. The candle will cause the indicator to uncross, even if it's crossed. So do you do fast trade strategies like 1 minute time frame? Yeah, I do that. I do a couple different. My strategy, Todd's strategy, is 1 minute candles, 1 minute trades. I'm not as keen on that. I actually have been doing 30-second candles and 1 minute trades, or 1.5 minute trades. So and I even like 30-second candles and 2 minute trades. I like that too. So. But if I'm going to use indicators, I've learned to kind of use multiple indicators and create like rule sets in my own head, saying like, when this crosses down, when it's in a downtrend, when this crosses down, and when this touches this, you kind of create, and you're looking for those moments. But I would say the two biggest things, other than just indicators, is support and resistance. And probably, it sounds like next week we're going to have Alejandro on for support and resistance webinars talking, because when you look at support and resistance, or
I'm looking forward to that, actually.
Yeah, dude, you can start to see, like, if it gets down to this point and these things line up, then you can do it. I will tell you this, even as a strong indicator trader, I like indicators. You cannot just go by indicators. You can't just go, when this line crosses and this line crosses, do this. That is extremely hard to win.
I'm a big believer in support and resistance too.
Right. It's because there's too many YouTube videos out there where they're like, this is the easiest strategy to win. When this line crosses that line,
you got to use
a
a Russian accent, bro.
I say, this is a strategy to win this trade. You take, when this line crosses that line, you take put. And then they sit there and act
that's
like
Indian.
Okay. Let's see.
We're not good at accents, dude.
Uh,
I can
The
do
only
Indian,
accent-
but that is all I can do.
all I can
cannot
do is Indian accent, dude.
That's all
um,
anybody can do. I mean,
Those strategies don't work. So, yes, we do a fast 1 minute strategy. Todd does that. I like 5 minute strategies, 3 minute
but
strategies.
I'll use longer ones if it's gonna, if it's gonna win.
He basically loves 1 minute strategies.
I do like 1 minute trades though.
Do it for another do it for Mother Russia. If I could do a hot girl Russian accent, dude, I could do this. And I would say, "Oh, I'm in the money. I trade this easy. Oh, this is so easy. Oh, wait. This
I
line crossed
won."
this line. Hold on, wait. I'm doing this. This line crossed that line. Take a put. Oh, big money, easy. Now sign up for my affiliate link. Oh, big. Oh, this line crossed that line. These candles look janked. Oh, just take a call. Big win. Yeah, that's all a bunch of crap. I mean,
Yeah, if it's working for them, then
Hey,
okay, great.
Todd believes in some of these YouTube girls, I guess.
I don't
even-
think they're. Here's what I think.
He
dude.
even has the hots
The-
for some of them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're here's the deal though. I think what they're doing is, yeah, they're getting affiliates, and I think they're getting a lot of money from affiliates.
That's all they do.
So much money that I think they can afford to reload their account if they blow it, because they go all in. Some of these people will trade $1,000 and at a time, and then
and they only have
compound it.
$1,000.
Yeah, and they'll trade their full account. Well, if they blow it, they probably just put more money in and then restart the recording. And eventually something's gonna stick eventually. And then
Yeah,
they,
dude, I think you're right on this one YouTuber we've been talking about. I think you're right. I think that she has enough money to make videos, and she loads up $500. She starts going all in on every trade until she wins about 5 or 6 in a row.
she doesn't usually do that many. It's usually like 1 or 2 or 3, and then she'll upload the video. Well, I mean, we can win two or 3 trades in a row. That's not hard to do all the time. I mean,
Yeah. I come in sometimes, dude. I'll win 6 trades in a row. Other days like today,
Yeah.
we lost 4 in a row when it counted. I mean, I win 6 trades in a row in live, and I text you. I'm like, oh, I got 6 trades. I mean, so you're right, dude. I actually think you've got that figured out, because if I was making about
there's no way that every time she trades, she never loses. There's just no way,
dude.
I'm sorry,
And there's
that
also
doesn't happen.
very edited videos. There's no reason why that you would
Yeah,
have to have the video jump all around the place. Like, she'll wait till the candle's moving smooth, and then right about 10 seconds before the win, the video goes, oh, look in the money, dude. I think it's editing too, dude. I really believe that she is editing the crap out of these videos.
Well, I
Like,
don't know, maybe, but if you look
why
at the
else
dollar
would it
amount,
happen? I know that. I'm just saying, why else?
I
would
don't.
it
I don't
happen?
know. To me, it seems extremely, and I'm a very conspiracy-minded guy. Okay, if there is absolute fake bull crap going on, I don't know. I don't believe it, but I don't know how she's doing it. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna show you something right here. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna do something right here, just real quick. Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick here. And I don't know if she's doing this, but I can guarantee you that video editing could be done. I mean, on such a high level that you would never do. You would never.
Laura Trader or Lady Trader? There's a difference. Is there a difference? Let me look up Laura Trader, because I haven't heard of her.
Watch it. Do you guys watch? I like Lady Trader. I think she's pretty.
Yeah, but she
if
said
that matters.
They said Laura Trader. I don't know who that is. Hold on, that's not one that I've seen. Okay, no, I don't know who she is. I haven't seen this one.
Laura Trader.
Lara Trader. No, I don't know who that is.
I mean, Lady Trader's my favorite one.
But she has the Russian accent, so
I don't trust her, dude.
she
I'll
doesn't
tell you.
doesn't look Russian, but she's got the.
I will tell you straight up, dude. And here's the thing. I have
I don't
a
trust
problem.
these people any further than I can throw them.
No, dude, I don't trust these people at all, and I'll tell you why, dude. If you don't think these people can fake this, dude, I'm telling you, and I'm not even very good at this crap, dude. I'm not even very good at video editing and everything else like that. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, I'm a decent video editor, but I don't know After Effects or any of these other things. You know what I'm saying? I will
Mm-hmm.
tell you that that these people could fake this out so hard. I mean,
Well,
so
they would.
hard.
It would have to be really well done if they're doing. If they're going to that extreme to do it, it would be real hard because your profile pic goes from like experienced to newbie when you trade your whole account, and all of that lines up. So they got to put in every last detail. I don't know if they're going to that extreme. I think it's more likely that if they blow their whole account, they just put more money in and refilm it. That's what I think they're doing, and they just do it till it sticks.
No, I don't think so. I think they have a. I think they have. I actually think that they have. Like your one method is that might be right, right? They might be right. They might have. Like I hate to have to do this. They might have. Because I'm editing right now as well. But like for example, they might have do what you
Eric's
say. They might,
trying to create a fake video.
well, I mean, I can create a fake video. I could do it really easy, dude. I mean, I could at least create the fake beginning. I could at least create this. I could, at least create this.
All the
Okay.
payouts line up when they're on a 77% chart or whatever. Yeah, everything makes sense. So it would be a lot of work to change that every time. But could they do it? Sure. Um, I don't know. If they're that good, though, why? Um,
Well, I think no, they're not that good.
yes,
There's
that's true. They're giving the idea to people that it's a get rich quick scheme, and that you can just go in and just win a bunch of money every time. Yeah, they are giving people that idea. I just kind of want to know how they're doing it. Like, how are they? Because I don't, and maybe they're getting just a lot of wealth from their affiliates, and so the actual trading is probably just money they're using from their affiliates as a business expense to go in and make videos with.
no.
That's
I
possible.
mean,
I don't know.
if you're talking about tens of thousands of dollars, because, well, I will tell you, dude. If you go in here, like, and I hate to do this, but I have okay, let me go in here. Hold on. I will show you something. I'm not sure if I've followed her in. No, I haven't followed Lady Trader. Okay, I did this the other day because
She's
sometimes.
notorious for blowing people's accounts.
Well, I was gonna tell you why. I was gonna tell you why. Let's
These
see here.
people are all terrible when you follow them. That's the issue. They're great on YouTube videos, but then when you follow them in real life and they do their regular daily trading, they'll wipe your account clean.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing.
That's what I don't understand.
All right. Crap. Because, like, okay, Amalia Trader is actually pretty good. She actually has some pretty
She's
good.
lost you a lot of money if you the times you follow.
Yeah.
her.
Okay. Okay. Lady
There's-
Trader.
That's Lady Trader right there.
Okay, Lady Trader right here.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really matter. You can go in here and watch her social statistics. The number of followers for all time 48,000. Current number of followers. So 560 people are following her right now. And yesterday she had a trading profit of 311
Mm-hmm.
all time. Here's what I don't understand. Her trading profit of all time is negative 27,000.
Right.
Her profitable trades are 50%.
Wow.
Okay. Now, yeah, okay. Oh, custom range. Okay. Can we even do this? Okay. Let's do this. August 1st through 4th. Let's do that. For 4 days in August, she lost negative $21,000. Okay.
Hmm.
I mean, you could just go in here and do this yourself. September. I don't even know September. It's not September. Oh, this is 2020. Let's see, August 2020. Let's go back. Oh, she lost a lot of money back then. So let's go back.
That's a lot of losses. Yeah.
So let's just go back to July. July 1st through 10th. Okay. July 1st through July 10th, 2020. It says negative 21,000. Profitable 21,000. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure this is right because this is what it's saying. It keeps saying negative 21,000. Why is it saying
That's
that?
like all time though, right?
Well, it's saying I'm able to do well all time. Yeah, negative 27,000 all time. Custom range. Let's see. August 1st to August 6th. Man, she's got a lot of followers, but let me just tell you all this. I followed her, and every time I did, she blew my account. So I don't know what to say about that.
And there's a lot of people saying that on here,
Oh, there are.
on YouTube and stuff. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, if you go on there, that's why people think she's a scam. And but when she makes her videos, she's like, "Oh, I make easy money. Look at this." And dude, I followed her in the very beginning. I was
yeah.
like,
She never posts videos where, oh man, I just lost like 10 trades in a row. She doesn't post that.
I mean,
She posts videos where she just, makes a bunch of money. And it's like, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, these people are just using money and they're to create videos, and they're just starting over. If they lose, they start over.
that's what I think they're doing.
That's what I think.
That would be easier than faking the videos.
Yeah, I think it'd be a nightmare to try to fake a video. I think they're just using some of their money. They have so much money coming in from affiliates by making these misleading videos, showing how easy binary options is.
But do you know how easy it would be to fake a video? To literally change the little icons at the top and to change the demo to the money, the trading money, and to change it to say newbie. That's just a little image. Dude, I mean, there are brilliant video editors on Fiverr. I could probably go on Fiverr and be like, "Hey, I want you to make me look like these 5 trades made me this much money."
Well, okay, yeah, you're right. You could go on Fiverr and do that. That's true. You could.
So they could just make a trading session, and then they could
but,
be like,
but I don't want to say, I do not want to go on record here as having said that they're doing that, because that's a strong accusation. I think it's easier to say they're probably just starting over and then getting a good video, and then when they get a good take, then they upload it. That's probably easier.
That is more likely. But when remember, because Amalia, or not Amalia, but Lady Trader was.
What I'm saying is, I don't want to say their videos are 100% fake. I'm not willing to make that accusation. They might be, but I'm not going to accuse them of that. I'm going to say I'll go as far as to say they're showing real trades that they made, but I'm saying that they're only posting videos where they had successful sessions.
Yeah, and like the first time I saw Lady Trader, and she was like, "I'm going to do $10,000 to $5,000 challenge," and in one day,
$1 to
like
$5,000.
$1 to 5,000, which is what I got.
Yeah.
What got me into this. So I'm like watching her, and she's like, "Oh, my computer had a problem," and like she started over like in the middle, but she was just saying that oh, it's the next day. She was supposed to do it all in one day, and then she like came back. So the videos are totally
And it'd
edited.
be real easy to just load in that much money to your account.
Exactly. Let's say she blew her whole account. She got up to let's say she got up to 800 or 4,000, almost made it, and then blew her account. She could load $4,000 in and just restart the video and be like, "All right, we're going here to this next." That would be more realistic. Like if you could just keep loading your account back.
If
to
you
when
had the money to do it, sure.
Yeah, if you had enough money to just load in, like, okay, I get up to this what, and then I get up to this what, and then I get this what, then you could just keep loading your money in. That probably would be easier than what
What's the
you're saying.
highest win rate strategy you have created? Well, that's a real good question. It depends on the day. Honestly, it depends on the day. There are days where Eric's 30-second candles, where it just cleans house, dude. It just wins over and over.
Yeah, I mean, I've had that strategy
then
up to like 80, 90%.
And then there's days where it just falls apart. Okay, there's days where my strategy just wins over and over. But days like today, it just falls apart. It's just, I don't know. I theorize that some days they change the kind of the movement of the candles or algorithm.
Well, that's a pretty big accusation too, but I mean, it does make
Well,
sense that.
but
Like,
well, it's not nearly as big as the accusation that everybody else gives. They just say that, well, pocket option, if you're an OTC, can just manipulate the candles and cause you to lose. That's bull crap. That doesn't. I'm telling you, that doesn't happen.
well,
Because
that's everybody. Sometimes it feels like that because you just lose. Like, you know, oh yeah, dude. Like,
yeah,
all
trend surfing.
under.
There's 13 wins in a row. Yeah, we had like
When we
11,
did
I think.
when we did trend surfing, we had I think 11 one night in a row. We were winning a ton, but our win rate was not.
Hmm.
It wouldn't necessarily be 80% because we were martingaling at 5 deep. So we might like win,
Right.
win, 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 and then lose, 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 win, 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 win. Like that's the strategy that we've created that has the most fast wins in a row. Because once you get on a trend surf that's going the right direction, you could win 8 trades, bam, 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 bam. And then if you stopped, then yeah, you'd have like 100% win rate at that
It
point.
just kind of depends on the day, really.
But trend surfing can also like win, 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 lose, win, win, lose. Like if you never get into the right, trend surfing is probably our best strategy we've ever personally done together. Because I mean, once you get on
Probably.
a trend, you can win 8 or 10 or 12 or 15. Dude, I won 34 trades one night. I think I was in demo, but no, I was in live probably. I won 34 trades, either in live or demo, using trend surfing. It was just late at night, 92%. I found the top of a long downtrend. I just kept going. And when I lost, I just martingaled and kept going. And I think I won like 35 trades in like, in like 45 minutes. So that's probably our best strategy. And I think that strategy is on our website. Um, yeah, trend
But it's a
surfing.
probability. Trend surfing is a probability strategy. I mean, it really is. It's
Yeah.
you're looking for. You're just in a downtrend, and you're basically just kind of taking the. You're looking for a candle like, okay, you've got a big long line of red candles in a downtrend. You're basically using the probability that, well, there's probably going to be one more. If it's not quite at support
And then you
yet,
just
then
keep going, and you just every time you get another red one, you just keep going. And I mean, there's some caveat to it in terms of are there wicks and how big are the candles and where's support at. So we teach that in some of our YouTube videos. But trend surfing's probably the best. But which is I'm not sure why we're not trend surfing. The only problem with trend surfing is getting in on it. Like sometimes, like tonight, if we would have started here, you would have had 4 wins right here. You could have started at this second red candle and could
because
have
you
just
don't
kept
usually
going.
see it until it's already happening.
A lot of times you don't see
You
it
don't
till
know.
it's already done. But that's why trend surfing like this was just if you could find the trend starting.
Okay, if you're in that, okay, if you started at that bottom down there, all right, and if you just took every candle as a call, every 1 minute you re-entered, you would have never lost more than 2 in a row,
Yeah, and you could have martingale all the way up and won like
all the
30
way up.
trades.
Yeah, but you don't know when that's going to happen.
Yeah, because it could
And
have
yes,
looked
we
like
have
this.
tested. Yes, we've tested just continuing, to martingale. You could lose your butt if you get on the wrong side.
Yeah, we've lost our butt. Yeah, we tried to. We'll be back tomorrow. I think
Hey,
we'll be back.
have a good night, Alejandro. Have a good day at work, and we'll see you again tomorrow or the next day or whenever.
Yeah, and we'll be back tomorrow night probably.
Yeah,
It's Friday,
message us.
so
We want to get you on here.
Friday's gonna be tough, man.
Yeah.
But anyway, for John, just go to Fascinating World of Binary Options. We have these courses. You can take any of these courses, and you can get an Inner Circle. You get our trading sheets for free on the Inner Circle. And I mean, we're just gonna just watch our YouTube videos. We keep making videos. We find strategies. We test them. I follow these I follow these girls, and they lose my money, and then I just see what's. I mean, I'm actually literally putting money in there, following them to see what happens, and they'll just lose your money. And in the beginning, I thought when I first learned about pocket option, I thought this is it. I'm going to just put money in and follow Lady Trader. That was my plan. And I found out real fast that all the money I could put in, she could lose. And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
this isn't working. Todd kept telling me not to do it. I tried some other traders, like I have another couple traders I really like, and I followed them, and some of them seem to have a better win rate, but most of them will lose your money. I mean, I haven't found a trader that I can follow that doesn't lose my money. And even though their YouTube videos are like, yeah, it's doing great, I go look at their actual social trading thing, and I'm like, you ain't making any money.
Right.
How is that true? How is that possible? If Lady Trader's thing said that her profit was, every day, because I watch her daily profit. I'll just go in and look at her daily profit, and like today, it was weird because today she had $300 daily profit.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's funny. Answer this question.
Yeah. It's real. Okay.
Yeah,
we
we're
know enough to
awesome.
be dangerous, dude.
We're
We know
awesome.
enough to be dangerous. All right, we've been doing this long enough to know that there are nights where you can get really, really burned. I'll tell you that. I think that I am not a newbie at this. Like tonight, I felt like this is going to be a failed night. I knew it. I just knew this was not a good night. I should have said, but I didn't have the control to say we're not going to place any trades. I just did, but I didn't. The charts, if they're not moving the way you want them to move, you should develop a strategy or multiple strategies, maybe. That you feel
But
comfortable
not too
with.
many. But not too many.
Not too many. Not too many. It should all kind of be based on the same thing. But, like, for example, most of my trades are 1 minute. There are times when I'll look at it and say, I don't think I'm going to win this in 1 minute, but I think I'd win it in 4. So I'll take a longer trade because I know it's going to turn, but not quite that fast. My final trade that I lost on, if I'd have done it in 3 minutes instead of 2, I'd have probably won it. At right there, whatever you're looking at, it may flip when it hits there, but
the question is, do we consider ourselves successful binary traders?
I think successful would be when I'm making my full-time living doing it, and I'm not, so no. But do I think I know a lot about it? Yes.
Yeah, I think that there's too many aspects. I feel like, yeah, that's the same thing. Like successful binary traders, I think that I am getting better. I am getting like little levels of success in my head, and but there's too many aspects to this. It is
There's
not
a lot.
like
Yeah, there's a lot of aspects. Like are you good at it? Can you win trades? Yes, Eric and I can dang sure win trades, but
I can win a lot of trades. I mean,
it's also a matter. There's more to it than that. It's a matter of, okay, do you have the self-control to walk away on nights when you know you shouldn't trade because the charts just aren't moving the way you want them to? That's another part of it. That's a whole different question. Can we win enough trades? Like I won. In the last 3 days, I've had successful sessions. It only takes one bad session to lose a significant amount of money. Are you profitable and you can do it? No, that we're not. We're not yet making our living. We intend to be here soon.
yeah. I mean, no, that's the thing. Like, I don't think that. Like,
Can you put us back up in the normal screen?
Oh.
I mean, I know that may be easier to see, but
Yeah, we're not trading right now
there we
anyways.
go. We're not trading.
I think successful as in making a daily living. Here's the thing. I understand a lot more now about the finances of binary options, and I understand that it's about leveraging money. Like I could make my living. Okay, I could make a full-time living on binary options right now if I leveraged enough money because I'm winning enough trades per day. Period. Okay. So if you martingale and lose all your money, or if you don't have the right financial strategy, you're going to lose all your money. And so right now
First
we're
of all,
literally
you have to martingale. If you're just planning to win more trades than you lose, that's not a good plan, and you're
yeah,
never
we
gonna
tried
be
that too.
successful.
Right now we're
You
just
can't do that.
It's like testing the game is what I'm doing. So successful, I'm not making a full-time living in binary options right now. And
We will be this month. That's going to happen this month.
I think we probably could this month, and I think I could if I leveraged more money, but I'm not doing that because
I don't think you need. I think we can grow a small account. I believe because I'm of the belief that if you can't grow a small account, you can't make your living because it's the same thing. If you can't turn $100 to $1,000, then you can't turn $100,000 into a full-time living.
yeah,
'Cause
that's
you'll just
true.
blow it. It's
No,
scale.
that's
It's
true.
just a scale.
That's true. But if you were going to make a full-time living, for example, if you were going to make a full-time living, let's say you wanted to make 100,000 a year, you couldn't do that making $1 trades, no matter how many trades you made. I
No,
mean, it just
you would have to make $100 trades, which is the same as
I'm saying,
making
you just have
$1
to,
trades on a $100 account.
right. You have to leverage more money. That's all I'm saying. You'd have to raise the stakes. If I put $30,000 in an account today, and I was like, all right, because you can't just make a full-time living off of $100 account. That's impossible. And so I'm saying if we leveraged more money, we're trading, we're winning enough trades to be full-time traders, but our financial strategy is not quite lined up, and our leverage is not there. That's the two things that I think that but I'm still testing. So I'm super, super close to making a full-time living at this, but I think it's just a matter of settling into being able to leverage enough money to do it. I'm feeling at least this month.
Well, you don't have to. Well, leveraging money though, like I said, you have to. Be
I
able
guess
to grow
I'm
an
saying
account.
making big enough trades.
Because you could stick $10,000 in an account today, and be like, I'm going to make a full time living. You would just start making $100 trades. You'd blow
And
6 in
lose
a
them.
row, and
Yeah,
you'd
that's
lose
what I'm saying.
$10,000. So if you kind of have to be
But
able
you can't trade like we're trading right now and make a full-time living using a 4 deep martingale on a full account. That's period. You can't do that because you're going to lose 4 trades one day. Like, so that's what I'm saying though. If we had enough money, like if I had $10,000, but I was only trading.
Well,
like
let's say you had 20 and you're doing a 6 deep martingale, and you could just keep going because let's say you had 30. Okay, and one night you have a bad night, but okay, then you could just keep going the next day like it was no big deal. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you're using a
that's what I'm
small
saying.
percentage of a major account, then yes, you could.
Like we talked about the other day, we have come up a couple months ago. We came up with this thing about having players in the game. Let's say we have $50,000 account, so you have 5 players. You have 5 $10,000 players. If you blow one of those $10,000 players, then you have 4 $10,000 players, and you can keep going. That's what I'm talking about, leveraging more money. I'm not talking about just putting more money in there. I'm talking about having a plan where you can trade with enough money and have enough money to back it up. Then I could be a full-time trader because I can win trades. So can you. That's not the problem.
Yeah.
At this point, I think we've solved the problem of winning trades. We can win trades. Any one of our strategies, if we really employ them, and that has taken us like a year to really be able to like win trades. I can win trades. I'm not afraid to win trades. Can I win trades within 4? Sometimes not. Sometimes it's like, yeah, I lost 4 in a row. I lost 5 in a row, but then I might win 10 in a row or 8 in a row
Right.
in the next session. So, can anybody come in on binary options and win 80%, 90% trade ratio or trading every night? I don't think so. I think that all these people that are saying that, except maybe a few people who are like savants in trading, like I think some people can really do that. But even, dude, I thought Christian could do that, and I'm kind of disappointed because I thought he was.
I don't think he can.
I thought he was like superhero because of the way he was winning, and his win rates were like so high, or he was winning so much. But then I'm trading with him, and I'm realizing, wait a minute. He's got this method to where it's basically he's leveraging $100,000 account against the odds. If you can do that, then yeah, you could be full time right now. But who has $100,000 to leverage against the odds?
Not me.
That's what I'm saying about leveraging more money, dude. I think that if I could go 10 deep on $100 trades, I could be full time. Or if I could go, like you said, use $100 trades and have 5 guys and each of them is $10,000, and you're not living off of your balance, you could be a full time. So successful to the point you're profitable. We're learning and exploring, and we're exhausting all these. That's so yeah. There's a lot to it because it's not just like, can you win trades? Yeah. Can you win enough trades to make a full-time living? Well, it depends, because every time you do binary, you're going to have to leverage money. You're going to have to leverage wealth in the system, period. If you don't have it, then you're not going to be able to leverage it. So at this point, of our journey, I'm just kind of doing it for fun, and making sure that I'm keeping my head on straight, trying to control my emotions, because emotions usually get me to blow accounts. And once I get those things in check, I think that, you know, I'll be able to leverage more money. But right now I'm just kind of like, you know, working on the book, working on the channel, working on, and I'm watching all these YouTubers act like they're making all this money and just thinking, okay, you know, I actually think some people are making a lot of money at this. But
Well, I
I don't,
think you can make a fortune at this, dude. But I think
Yeah.
that you know,
yeah, I think you make a fortune, but you've got to be able to leverage, and you've got to be able to trade, and you've got to be able to control your emotions, period. You know.
yeah, you do. You do kind of got to do that.
All right, so we'll be back tomorrow night. We'll be kicking it up, making some more money, and
Making more? You mean making some?
making some.
Whoa, what just happened to that RSI?
I don't know. Yeah, dude, I've seen. Look at that. That's crazy. I've
That
seen
was
that.
just,
Like,
I just saw it like drop. Dude, it just dropped like a left testicle, man. It was just like. Did you see that?
I did see it. I did see it. And on that note, good night, everybody.
You're welcome. Thank you.